Yo, LV. Yo, you made the council a sheep. 1, 2, 3, get sucked in my sheets.
Okay, we are back.
Welcome back to Danny Sexbang's Bizarre Sex Adventure.
Yeah. So
Love how hard we nailed that.
Indeed.
Everyone was like, "You too?"
Yeah. So here's what I didn't nail. Apparently, the game never tells you where the story takes place, but there's an obscure interview that took place.
Here we go.
When it first came out in a magazine somewhere, where the creator of the game implied that it took place in any town or somewhere, possibly in Chicago. So America is the setting. However, and that came about as me going, because you're Japanese, a lot. And I still maintain that the writing and the tropes that we see in this game are Japanese romance tropes.
No,
because
really?
it was created by Japanese people.
I got that.
But you're not actually Japanese. And this is supposed to be Anytown, USA.
Yeah, his name isn't Vincent Nakashima. It's Vincent Brooks.
Also, the P3 Persona 3 portable version of Vincent, in that same interview, the creator of the game says that we wanted a Vincent look-alike, but it's not actually Vincent.
It's not actually Vincent.
So again,
that's good to know.
I didn't know about this interview. I kind of went on what the games had.
All week I've been tossing and turning with these things.
Yeah.
Grappling with these concepts.
So there you go, it's out there. Now we can move on.
I noticed that every time you get up here, there's less and less sheepies, and because these are the kings amongst men. These
are the ones resilient enough to make it on.
Judge our lives, right?
Yeah.
I've been told. These questions sure are strange.
They're not that strange. My questions inside the descriptions are a lot stranger and less. I've been answering honestly.
Yeah, there you go.
Really feel. What? Seriously?
No, man, just lie.
On their spouses are pathetic or praiseworthy. And since I think that men who bind themselves to one woman forever are boring and have no I thought praiseworthy would be the right answer.
Okay, wow.
Goddamn.
I wish they were questions with definite answers, like.
Fair enough. Okay, yeah, no, that's an easy question to answer.
I fucked it up. Oh.
She said I cheated on her.
So I think the closest question in the descriptions down to the line has been, do you prefer alien or aliens?
Damn.
And it's like 2% off in favor of alien.
That's a harsh.
That's how.
Climb and climb. I keep seeing.
Oh, poor Anna. She misses her sheep men.
One person that I love. Why am I alive?
Oof.
Why was I even born?
Ooh.
Are you alright?
True freedom. That's the only chance I have left.
Okay.
True freedom. That's the only chance I have left.
Yeah, you keep climbing, buddy. And the sign says it right there.
Your freedom's up there.
Even
it's
though,
up there. Even
like,
though that
little baby Gargos.
He's like, yeah. So the Gargos' minions.
Yeah, one of minions is pointing up.
Techniques, climbing like there's no tomorrow. Is there really any meaning?
There might not be no tomorrow, dude, if you don't climb.
Bees effectively eviscerate themselves when mating with a queen bee.
It's true.
Male praying mantises approach females knowing that they'll be.
Yep.
Are you trying to say
How do they
that
know
man
that?
Just to have sex?
They seen it.
Oh yeah, I guess they could see it from afar.
Little baby mantis saw daddy's head get ripped off.
Man, I'm glad I'm not an animal. That's a raw deal.
It's a really raw deal, and the fact that you're just like, yeah, but I gotta get in there, though. I can't get in there.
Don't say it just because Mother Nature says you gotta. Be your own praying mantis.
And don't forget Black Widows.
Oh, fuck, don't even remind me.
Get out alive. This
I don't want to know.
Sometimes you got it rough, man. Sometimes mating's...
Like if you're in the animal kingdom, if you're like reincarnated or whatever as an animal, man, did fucking Keisha and what's his face do this technique? Well, with the timber and all.
Just make it all fall.
You have a 50% shot of being an animal where it's like, yeah, it's fine. Like, big cats, like jungle cats.
Yeah.
They have sex for about 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Which I'm intimately familiar with.
There you go.
But they do it all day.
Yeah.
That 2 seconds over and over and over. So you could get that, or you could get praying mantises or seahorses where the fucking males have to carry around all the eggs. That sucks.
Or the fish, the anglerfish, where you just melt into the female and you just become balls.
Oh, that's your favorite. Controlled explosion. That looked hype.
Yeah. He's got.
Is that like getting yourself out of the way of the explosion?
And the brown blocks don't explode.
Yeah,
so there
blocks
you go.
don't explode. Yeah.
Yeah. The other thing you could do is you could be a pig, and like pigs are like, whatchamacallit. They don't. They. It's like they don't have the 2 second sex or whatever. They have like half an hour orgasms. It's ridiculous.
Jesus.
Pigs are in there.
Pigs, delicious and awesome.
Their whole life is about sloth and like slovenly depraved activity.
If I was reincarnated a pig, I'd be like, man, some motherfucker is going to enjoy eating me.
Just shake that pig ass.
Shake that pig butt. The best meat's in the rump. Matt says.
Glad you're safe. We're almost halfway there.
Okay.
Okay.
You have another thing.
Want to review the techniques?
No, we're good. We just did it.
I gotta go. Good luck to you.
Okay, controlled explosion
Timber.
and timber.
There we go. All right. Very interested to know.
This is the clock tower, the 6th floor.
An obscure survival horror series.
Oh
Been
god,
going at
yeah.
a pace of 1 floor per night so far.
Come on, hurry up and ask your question.
Fuck you.
Piece of
Want to
shit.
go to bed.
Question. What would you do if you found out that your significant other was
Ooh.
Gotta pick one. And you know she's watching this LP, bruh.
She's watching a couple parts, but I don't know if she's continued.
You know, have you seen that little webcomic where it's like, cheat on your girlfriend with this super hottie? This guy's playing Catherine.
yeah,
And then
I
the
know
girl
that one.
walks behind them like, continue?
Break up with them, make them end it. I don't really get what make them end it means.
Make them end.
Make them end the relationship that they're cheating
cheating
on you with.
Yeah. Continue with them and tell them to end the cheating or end your relationship.
I'll break up with them. I mean, that's
Gotta be real.
gotta be real.
And that ain't no cuck.
Do you remember what I told you before?
Save that for another member of the Zaibatsu.
Yeah.
Whatever this place is, isn't it a dream?
That's why even the
If Vincent's been having these all week,
magnified here.
he has to assume this isn't a dream anymore. It's like a real thing that's happening in your mind.
But the moment he wakes up, he can't remember.
He can't remember it. I forget.
That's the shitty part. Like he's definitely figuring it out while he's here, but it's while he's there,
At
while
the
he wakes
very
up.
best, he's having
other
a
players
vague
answered.
feeling. America answered. Yeah.
Some of us are cucks.
Not a whole bunch, but some of us. All right, so this was the.
You
start
gotta
of-
think. You gotta think that like.
We're gonna
you know,
be fighting Satan.
Not
at the
only
top.
could you possibly do better, but if it's like you know what, hey man, if you're happy with your other thing because that's what you wanted to do, then have it. I'ma do me, you do you. That's the way I see it.
Different blast radii. That's awesome sounding.
brightly they glow will help you figure out which is which.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like I always thought in my head, just to like tap in on the topic at hand, that I always thought in my head like I'd almost be like I wouldn't be malicious about it. In my head, it'd just be like, oh, is that you want something else over there? Then go do it. I'm like, we're good. Just go do your thing. I guess I can't get that. Oh well.
Well, yeah. Now you're way past that point.
Can get this though.
Oh man. Okay. And now, like, did we see blue before? Because it's been a while since we last recorded.
That should be those are the bombs.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah.
Or not? I don't know. We'll see. See what happens when you get on top.
Yeah.
It's got a red thing. There you go.
Yeah.
Controlled explosion. Oh,
Yeah. Okay. So, hold on a second, because what I should have done
is
was one of these.
edge.
I didn't need to get back down.
Oh, right, yeah. The explosion was scary, though, because we were, like, unfamiliar with its blast radii.
Radii.
I've never heard that. That totally makes sense, but I've never heard that before.
Okay.
Your blast radius, but if there's multiple, I guess, the different blast radii. Because you don't say radiuses.
Did he say radii?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you don't say radiuses.
No, you don't.
Yeah, it's silly. You don't say flock of seagulls you say it's the flock of seagulls. Flock of sea guy. Oh, so much edge. Fucking Reaper over here.
Is that gonna go up forever? Or to an impossible height? It might.
Not impossible.
Okay, just up to that point. Yeah, I'm gonna need to come around this side here.
You need a lot more edge. Get the money bucks. Yeah, there you go. Why not? Oh!
What are you gonna blow up? All those?
It's gonna blow up everything that can't be blown up. That's gonna fall. Huh. What?
There we go. It was a slingshot piece.
Right. I remember those, but like I wasn't expecting it.
Yeah, you have to kind of pay attention to like what the blocks are.
We're bad at that, so.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. These are all
not bad.
spring pieces.
Yeah, okay, now I see them. Make blocks normal, okay.
Yeah, well, that's not gonna...
Oh no! Sheepy! Wait, how does it spring, then? Because you're on it, and then it didn't spring, so I guess it's just one spring for every
you get
time
one
touch
bounce.
it?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so, like, if you, like, fall back down on it, nothing really happens.
Was that not the time to do that? I guess not.
We'll see. There's lots of time left, since, you know... so yeah, another thing is that, like, always drink.
Yeah.
It seems like there's no downside.
Really. Get super crunk. Absolutely. Up here? Yeah.
That's a good edge. All right, so whoa. I think that'll blow up though. Get it, yeah, there. Huh.
All right.
But it's gonna crack if you jump on it, right?
Only you get more than one. There you go.
No.
You're okay.
Okay, not too bad.
All right, and then that'll be one up there. Then I just go past it, and then I'm up here, and everything's a hunky-dory.
And we can pull these blocks that we...
No, not the ones with the god face on them. No, only the brown ones with nothing on them.
Only the brown ones with nothing on. Okay, yeah. It's been a while, so it's...
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
All right. Don't mind if I do.
Watch out for slashy paw claws.
Ah!
Oh, shit. As long as you don't have those other beef sheep that are fucking
Yeah, like Ram Conqueror.
Yeah. Alright, got it. It's good.
Yeah, these
what
guys
a crappy trap that it just breaks apart after, like, one use. Oh, there you go.
Gee.
Alright, it's pretty good. I'm feeling good about being potentially good.
I don't need normal blocks. I need one of these.
Yeah, not yet, I don't think. That's more of a clutch technique that weaker gems use.
All right, let's see here. If I do that, and then do that,
that's a bomb. That'll explode that, and that'll fall down. So maybe that'll work.
Maybe I can just like do something like this. Hold on a second.
Maybe you can.
No, that didn't work. I misread it.
I think maybe if you blow up that block, it'll just destroy the block that's above it, and then the other bomb block will just fall down, and you should be okay. Maybe you'll get... Yeah, just, why not? Get away, because they're not glowing red, so I assume they won't get blown up.
Edge.
There you go. Whoa, yeah! The dream interpretation of as you get higher throughout the week up onto the tower that it gets harder is a little like I guess the stress is building on him in his real life, so therefore the dreams and therefore the towers are getting more stressful as well. That would
Yeah.
initiate why they ramp up in difficulty. I'd assume.
And you know, exactly. It's like different types
As
of
he
trials.
keeps sleeping with Catherine multiple times, even when he doesn't mean to. At
Can't
this
even
point.
stop it.
Can't stop.
Little
Won't
Vincent's got a
stop.
mind of its own.
Oh, little Vincent. I'd imagine the pubes on little Vincent, just big bushel.
Throwing up.
Yeah, and it sings too
Tough around here.
about ninjas and stuff.
But you can only fall to the level of your training.
You can't always rise to every situation, but you can only fall to the level of your training. Can only fall to the level of your training. What does that mean?
So I'm interpreting this as
Down to the novice level?
like, again. I think like I'll be going ahead is like a Japanese protagonist thing
Yes,
to
yes,
say.
it is,
It's
it
not
is.
the way an English person would say a sentence. So like I interpret it to just be like, I don't care what I face. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it on my own. Or him being like,
Wait, let's be cautious here. What type
do you
of training do you
yeah, let's
mean,
be
sir?
caught exactly.
Okay.
And I don't care whether or not the setting is America. The writing here betrays
Yeah,
translation.
Yeah.
So
I'll be going ahead, I guess.
Sorry guys, but I gotta go. Wish you luck.
oh, I guess that's just his way of asking you if you want to learn techniques.
Yeah, okay, no, go back to that then. There you go. Oh, okay. It'd be a lot simpler if you had said that from the start instead of having a fucking soliloquy.
Allow me to explain. Bombs away.
Oh, shit. Bomberman appears only for this section.
Huh? Okay. You should push the bomb out.
After activating a bomb block,
Yeah, just drop it.
away from the area.
Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out.
If you push the bomb block off an edge before it explodes,
Yep.
the block
Okay, so it's getting rid of the bomb, but like not utilizing the explosion if you don't want it, or you,
Pretty
you
much.
feel like you don't need it.
spawn.
Allow me to explain Death Stranding. No one knows what it means.
Norman Fetus.
When you get on a spring block, you can jump upwards 5 blocks.
Oh, okay.
You can move spring blocks. So use this knowledge.
So like if you're real close,
Yeah,
then
but-
count
but-
the blocks.
But it's like you had to figure that out already before the tip comes. I forgot that a bunch of stages are like that, where it's like you have to figure it out, then the tip will tell you what's going on.
Yeah, but
in
you
some
might not have
situations.
actually counted that it was 5. It was just like, hey, look, it worked. Cool.
Yeah.
And then it'll confirm to you, like, yeah, it's 5 blocks. Some kind of baby hands stuff.
Person, huh? In my case, it's my mother. Coming
Oh,
after me,
that's a bad
to take
one.
me back, to lock me away. I managed to get away that day, but I've been running all this time.
Like
since
my
then.
mom in the nightmare would just be preaching at me. It'd just be
So
like,
just normal mom.
it would just be, it would just be like her and like a Bible, and be like, all right,
I don't want to return to that life.
it's not even gonna kill you. It's just gonna sit
It's just
you
gonna
down
annoy
and
you.
bore you to death.
Hang in there, man.
Hang in there, buddy.
Anna. What is this dream anyway?
How you doing?
They say it's about cheating, but I've never cheated.
I see. So what's really going on?
I don't know.
Yeah.
There's a survey saying that 70% of men in relationships cheat.
Ooh,
That's
that's
high.
high.
Just so you know, 40% of women cheat. It's the truth.
Well, this is based on data culled from 2010.
Yeah. So the world's a way different place.
Yeah, it's way different.
That's
a lot, I
high
guess.
noon.
That's what I think. That's a lot than I thought her.
Really?
The study claims that people attempt to create relationships resembling those of their pasts.
Huh.
Your childhood relationship with your parents, previous romantic relationships.
Ah.
That's what people are yearning for when they search for love.
Okay, so what?
Huh? I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm just rattling off things I read in Cosmo.
Anyway, not cheating is the best course of action.
Yeah.
It's a momentary thrill, but it costs so much.
Good job, buddy.
Hey, that's a neat way of saying it. A momentary thrill, but it costs a lot.
Yeah.
It's high risk, high reward.
I'm going to climb. For Anna.
Yeah, climb for Anna.
Love.
What? Some people say that you find that romantic spark when you encounter someone who compensates for your own.
Do you think love could bloom amongst sheep in the nightmare?
I think finding love with someone who compensates for your flaws is a pretty solid explanation for things. God knows I have flaws, so
I do feel like I'm a better person when I'm with Anna.
It's poetic, but you know.
I'm not saying it's an ironclad rule, but I
Yeah.
can certainly see it working for certain people. It works for me.
Like here's the part where, you know, Wooly gets classified as the ultimate fucking
What?
robotic, cynical asshole.
I know someone that's way more robotic and way more cynical than you, though.
It's all chemicals tricking you.
It's all
into
chemicals tricking
doing
you,
what the body wants.
basically.
You know, it's all chemicals, baby. And you know it, and I know it. So let's have fun. Chemicals, baby.
Because my previous relationship was someone that was 4 years younger than me, and we both didn't know what the fuck we were doing.
Mm-hmm.
So having someone that's older than me, like, actually helps me out a bit more. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's, you fill in, it's like what it said, it fills in the
It's like,
gaps.
no,
a
idiot.
little bit.
It works like this.
And I'm like, yeah, but you know about Pokemon? And they're like, what? I didn't. Let me tell you about
There
them.
you
See,
go.
I know stuff. Oh, some yummy juice.
Take one sheep and 2 blocks and crush
Ew, sheep juice. Plague says, oh, that's one of my favorite things to drink.
Can you hear the Starscream?
I think he's up for
A
talking.
little bit.
I don't want to be turned into juice.
That guy, these evil sheep.
Listen.
juice from only the freshest sheep.
Jeez.
All right. And his fur gets blacker too.
What, really?
Well, look, it's dark. It's like
he's
compared
like-
to all the other sheep.
Yeah, no, definitely. He's like blending into the background
Hey.
almost.
You
Yes.
look kind of familiar.
I didn't notice.
Yeah.
Orlando the sheep.
Oh, yeah, okay. I just realized we didn't save, but it's fine.
Seems you're getting used to the machine-based trap.
What a weird thing to say.
Hey, what's up with those sheep that attacked me?
I don't like that shit.
There are many sheep like that now.
Keep it between you and me and the blacks.
If you lose your mind, all you have left to lose is your life. They don't exist in the real world anymore.
You serious?
His eyes.
The ninth question.
The ninth
What do you
question.
do when you receive a phone call from someone you don't like?
So just before, like what they said about those crazy sheep is that
Yeah.
like they don't even have they're stuck in the nightmare.
Oh,
They have no bodies
Up.
anymore. Yeah, they're just in the nightmare, like embracing that world. But anyway,
This one?
what do you say to somebody you hate?
Here's an interesting thing: is that if it's someone I like or whatever, I'll get back to them later because
Yeah.
whatever. But if someone that I hate, and there's not that many people that would ever contact me on my phone, someone I hate, what the fuck is up with this?
Yeah, yeah.
I'll answer it.
I need a third rope that says study a tape of NWA.
I'll answer it.
Look at you all Paragon and shit.
So that's the one you chose. I see. Oh,
I know that seems like a little mixed up. Like
I like to imagine,
Answer
like,
someone that
as
you
soon as the
like.
recording ends, Matt's walking out, like, calling some girl he's cheating with, just eating slovenly foods, and just not answering his mom, and just, like, everything is the complete opposite.
very well. I'll take you to the next
You're like, oh, no, I'm Paragon, I'm blue. You're just like, anyway, it's fine.
I explained my reasonings at the start of this LP.
You do. Yes, you do.
Dun, 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 dun. I'm interested in this one because that one
Yeah.
could be anything.
Like, you walk out the door into just a pack of, like, prostitutes waiting for you downstairs.
No, your doorbell rings
Godfather.
and they're at the door. And
They're
they're
at-
like, is
yeah.
Matt done recording yet?
Yeah, exactly.
Straight to voicemail. Okay, fair enough.
Well, what if this was before voicemail? What if it was, you know, when it would ring and
no.
ring and ring and ring and ring?
No, this is voicemail.
No, I'm saying, what if it was though?
Oh,
What
okay.
What would you do in the
Shit.
past?
Oh. Well, I didn't have a cell phone in the past.
It's a race against time on this long staircase.
Races against time.
To your advantage, and reach the door before you lose your footing.
Okay, fair enough.
It's still like it's the pretty part of Tartarus, though. It's like a nice little pink hue.
Yeah, it's the pretty part of Tartarus.
Just let me climb this tower like normal, damn it!
Amazing.
Are you ready?
Even he's getting
No,
tired.
we have to have different match types.
He's getting super tired of this. Yeah.
How's this?
So ants are now in your way.
Ants?
Ants.
Like
Enjoy.
insects?
That was an insect.
Jesus, I didn't even notice it there.
A little buggy bug. And the ice blocks are back.
Oh man, ice blocks and ants. What a combo.
It's gonna be it's gonna be a good time. Okay. Let's see here. Can we do this? And then
Maybe.
can we hang? No, we can't.
Ugh.
And then we do this.
There you go. Alright, yeah, it's pretty good. You know that thing where, like, in Killer Instinct, and I'm assuming in other fighting games, they record the same line in several different tones
Yes.
and cadences?
Yes.
So, like, when you win in a match, they say things slightly different, so it's not the same, exact same quote, and it's burned in your head. Alright, I got it. That could have used that.
That could, yes, absolutely. Because it's also like, yeah, different takes makes for different levels of freshness.
Intensity, yes, exactly.
I don't want to
Those
waste.
incredibly stressful situations.
Do I
so-
want to waste the climb 2 steps right now?
Unless you can, like, less in the next, like, I was gonna say, like, 30 seconds, can't get it up any
Yeah.
other way.
Yeah.
But why not? You're making good progress. Power-ups really help because it's like if someone's not really
Aw, damn.
inclined, or for our purposes, don't have forever to spend on the puzzle segments, like, they're there for, like, hey, yeah, you need a little bit of help, they're here for you.
Exactly. You'll be okay. But
At the end
we
of
all
the
know that, like, there's Big Dick G mode where you can just do it without anything.
Yeah, I know, that was certainly an option that I'm glad we didn't take.
Okay. Then again,
So much edge. Oh, you're going all the way down. Should be fine, though. And the day might be worth it.
huge shout out to Dacid Bro,
Dacid Bro.
the guy who won the Catherine Evo tournament, and ran into him at this year's Evo, and classy dude having a classy drink at a classy bar.
Good.
It was good. It was exactly what I would expect.
So, next time we're in the bar, I've been told by one Brenna Williams, and no, she's not the wife of Brennan Williams, but I always assumed she was, because she posts quite a bit on our Twitters and stuff or whatever.
Okay.
She posted that if you stay, not sure if it's dependent on certain
Scamper.
that if you stay in the bar until everyone leaves, an extra scene with one of the Catherines happens.
Oh.
But I have to
Every
look that,
time?
I don't know. I have to look that up. But that was a helpful tip. She's like, I'm not sure if this will help depending on where you are in the game. But while you're doing that, let me look that
That sounds
up.
interesting.
I
Okay.
want to see if that's a thing, or it only happens in a certain chapter or something.
Yeah, no, get some confirmation.
Extra scene in bar. I guess the answer there, because in previous we've seen weird insects scurrying about in the real world or whatever.
Yeah.
Because, like, bugs in dreams is not good.
No, and remember that you see all those little critters every time, like he's talking to Catherine, and every time he's like not focusing on what she's saying, like a little bug is like scamper.
Yeah. Scamper.
What's down there? Nothing. Okay. Let's do this.
It seems like it's stuff like walk through day 2. Watch an extra stream of Erica. If you received a phone call from Catherine with a K, and if you correctly responded to mail 2 out of 6, like it's an involved thing, maybe.
Okay.
Endings. Shit.
Well, let's see what
I don't
you
want to
s-
look at any
No,
stuff
no.
'cause it'll spoil me.
But that definitely sounds like something I never saw. So, see what you got on that, without going too far.
Yeah.
You know what? Why don't you actually send a message to this person and see if they've got any further details?
Yeah, maybe by the time we're
elaborate
done
on.
today's recording, we could find that out. Edge.
There we go.
Oh shit! I was scrolling through my Twitter and I saw someone say something about Limp Bizkit. And I was like, "What?"
Is he streaming? Is he watching Canterbury of the Iron Fortress? What's going on?
Do this Let's Watch of Fred Durst watching all Miyazaki movies.
Sick.
That'd be fucking sick.
Limp Bizkit cross Ponyo.
Go. Fred Durst in the sea. Fred Durst is
little
you.
dudes in the sea, man.
Fred Durst is me.
Fucking
Fred
crazy.
Durst,
Look at
Fred
him.
Get sucked in my sheets これは現実それか dream